The famous five are the ones, but at first they get to know their adventure, and you have to wait and see which book you're gonna get. Well, I've read a couple of pages on my own of the famous five. I've read one whole chapter of the famous five, and I said sometimes in Mum, Daddy and me share it together. Like he has the first turn, he does the first chapter, I do the second chapter, he does the first chapter, like that, just all the way through to the last chapter.
I love reading because it takes you places and you meet people that you never would have really met in life. I really liked The Girl Who Walked on Air by Emma Carroll because it inspired you to do the thing that you love.
I think I've got that book at home.
Yeah, I've also read another one by her called Frost Hollow Hall. I've never
I like Alex Rider by Anthony Harrods because it takes you like everywhere around the world and you meet new characters along the way.
Oh, my brother likes those.
Yeah, my brother has all of them because he loves them.
I'm not sure if my brother's read them. I don't think he has.
I love reading because it's intense and sometimes it's sad and sometimes it's really happy. So then you can express your feelings with it.
I like reading because you can go places and there's a lot of cliffhangers, like pretend at night when you're reading because you have a bit of reading time and then you're reading and then it's time you need to go to bed and then all of a sudden you have to stop and it's got to a really exciting part. My favourite books are the Murder Most Unladylike mysteries because I love murder books.
I love books because they inspire me to do lots of stuff that I can do. And my favourite book was Grandpa's Ghost Escape by David Walliams because
A book is like water because you can dive right into it. My family and other animals is like this because it really hooks the reader in.
In some books you learn about things and in some books there's like big adventures but that are not real. And books tell you a lot. And you can read them, which is the best thing about a book. But you have to understand books to know what they're about.
A book for me is like the world because there's always different parts to explore. Also, a book is like the world because in some places you can feel warm and glowing and in other places it's dark and cold. A book which did this for me was The Person Controller by David Baddiel.
Well, I like reading football books, and I like it when it's the end of the chapter because it usually leaves in suspense. And I like reading football books also because I really like football.
A book for me is like an aeroplane because it can take you places you never thought you could go. It's also like an aeroplane because it can take you on journeys. And some journeys are long and some are short. Some are enjoyable and some are boring. The book that did this for me is Eagle in the Snow by Michael Morpurgo.
I like books because even if they're non-fiction, even if they're fiction, they still can be interesting.
The Rainbow Fairy books by Daisy Meadows.
I love the bit where the grandpa says up, up and away and it just inspires me. Just like when I'm reading at night and I end it and it says up, up and away. It kind of means up, up and away in my dreams and then I start dreaming about it every night.
I like the cover of that book.
My dad every night reads. We get bought David Walliams books, and every night my dad reads us a chapter from the David Walliams book that we are reading at the moment. And right now we are reading Bad Dad.
You know how you kind of get attached to the characters in the book.
Yeah.
I got attached to the little dog in my book, Pip.
I got attached to the grandpa because he's just crazy.
I got attached to the two main characters, Hazel and Daisy.
Yeah, I got attached to Misty, the dog who was the mother of these two puppies.
I got attached to Alex, right? Main character. It's pretty obvious.
A book is like a shoe, because I take it everywhere with me. My book is Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling.
For me, a book is like a rocket because as it starts off with a blast and takes your thoughts high up into the clouds till you're uncovered worlds. The book that made me feel like this was Bodyguard Ransom by Chris Bradford.
Catch your dragon. Ooh, suffering scallops. Oh, you got. Our dragons are what set us Vikings apart, bellowed Gobber. Lesser humans train hawks to hunt for them.
A book is like a car because you can travel around the world with it. A book that made me feel like this was Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne. A book is like a sketchbook because you don't know where it's going to take you next. The book that did it for me was Gangster Granny by David Walliams.
I loved Blind Date with a book.
Oh,
because
yeah,
they encourage you to read books that you would never have read before.
Yeah.
I love World Book Day because it was fun pretending to be a character that you love.
Yeah, it's fun because you get to, instead of just reading the book, you dress up and think, and it takes you into the book.
For me, a book is like an electric shock. It gives a tingle through your body and electricity flows through you. The book that made me feel like this was Murder Most Unladylike.
We love books.
Yeah, we love books. And we love books because they're so imaginative and some are real. But it's really, really good to learn books because it's really fun and it's really good. And have you ever heard of Roald Dahl? Roald Dahl died a long time ago, and my favourite Roald Dahl book is The Twits.
So it's mine.
What do you like about it?
Because
it's funny.
yeah, and I'm gonna be number one for that art World Book Day
And it's because Mr. Twit has, every time he eats, there's always little specks of food left on his beard.